Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm Sophia, and I'm so thrilled you're here with us today at the English learning community. Are you ready to unlock the power of fluent English speaking and listening? If so, you've come to the right place. In this video, we're diving deep into the world of effective communication in English. We'll be exploring practical strategies and techniques that will empower you to speak with confidence and listen with crystal clear understanding. Think of this as your personal training ground for mastering the art of English conversation. So, why is this important? Well, let's be honest, strong English skills open doors. They allow you to connect with people from all over the world, express yourself clearly and effectively, and confidently navigate a variety of personal and professional situations. Whether you're aiming for academic success, career advancement, or simply want to feel more comfortable chatting with native English speakers, improving your speaking and listening skills is absolutely crucial. By the end of this video, you'll have a toolbox filled with actionable tips and tricks you can start using immediately to boost your fluency. We'll be covering everything from pronunciation and vocabulary building to active listening techniques and overcoming the fear of speaking. We'll even be sharing some secrets to understanding different accents and navigating tricky conversational nuances. Now, a little bit about me. I'm passionate about helping learners like you achieve their English language goals. I've seen firsthand the incredible transformation that happens when individuals embrace the learning process and find the joy in communicating effectively. The English learning community is a place where we celebrate every step of that journey, and I'm so excited to be a part of it with you. This video is packed with valuable information, so be sure to stick around until the very end. You won't want to miss a single tip. Trust me, the confidence and clarity you'll gain will be well worth your time. Are you ready to embark on this exciting adventure together? Let's dive in. The chipped terracotta pots sat stacked in the corner of the balcony, bathed in the hopeful glow of the morning sun. For weeks, they'd been a silent promise, a testament to my burgeoning ambition to cultivate a small herb garden. Today, that ambition was finally sprouting. I, Amelia, a perpetually indoorsy writer, was determined to bring a touch of green to my concrete jungle existence. My roommate, Liam, a boisterous chef with an infectious enthusiasm for all things culinary, had promised to help. Right, let's get this show on the road, Liam announced, bursting onto the balcony, his voice a cheerful bellow that startled a flock of pigeons perched on the railing. He surveyed the scene, the pots, the bags of potting mix, the tiny herb seedlings waiting patiently in their plastic containers, and rubbed his hands together with glee. I, on the other hand, felt a pang of nervousness. I still can't believe I'm doing this, I admitted, fiddling with a sprig of rosemary. I've never even kept a houseplant alive, let alone a whole herb garden. Liam chuckled, his eyes crinkling at the corners. Don't you worry, Amelia. I'll be your gardening guru. We'll have these little fellas thriving in no time. He pointed to the seedlings. Basil, thyme, rosemary, and mint. A classic quartet. Think of the delicious dishes we can make. We began by filling the terracotta pots with the rich, dark potting mix. The earthy aroma filled the air, a welcome change from the usual city smells of exhaust fumes and stale pizza. Liam explained the importance of drainage, showing me how to add small stones at the bottom of the pots. This prevents the roots from getting waterlogged, he explained, his tone patient and encouraging. Like little escape routes for excess water? I asked, trying to picture it. Exactly, Liam beamed. You're catching on quickly. As we carefully transferred the delicate seedlings into their new homes, Liam shared anecdotes about his grandmother's legendary herb garden back in Italy. He described the vibrant colors, the intoxicating scents, and the way she would effortlessly pluck fresh herbs to enhance her simple, yet exquisite, meals. His words painted a vivid picture, filling me with a hopeful anticipation of my own miniature herb haven. Okay, So now we water them, right? I asked, reaching for the watering can. Liam stopped me. Not so fast, eager beaver. We need to talk about proper watering techniques. He proceeded to demonstrate the gentle art of watering seedlings, emphasizing the importance of avoiding both overwatering and underwatering. It's all about finding the balance, he said, his voice softening. Just like in life, right? I nodded, absorbing his words. This gardening adventure was turning out to be more than just a project. It was a lesson in patience, balance, and the simple joy of nurturing something from tiny beginnings. We finished potting the herbs just as the sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and pink. The small balcony, once a bare expanse of concrete, now felt vibrant and alive. The air hummed with the quiet rustle of leaves and the subtle fragrance of herbs. "Look at that," I whispered, a sense of accomplishment swelling in my chest. "We actually did it," Liam grinned, placing a reassuring hand on my shoulder. "We did indeed. And the best part is, this is just the beginning." Speaking practice. Practice speaking the following sentence aloud, paying attention to pronunciation and intonation. This gardening adventure was turning out to be more than just a project. It was a lesson in patience, balance, and the simple joy of nurturing something from tiny beginnings. Vocabulary explanation. 1. Burgeoning. Beginning to grow or increase rapidly, flourishing. Example. The city's burgeoning tech industry attracted many young entrepreneurs. 2. Waterlogged. Saturated with water. Example. The heavy rain left the field waterlogged and unplayable. Over the next few weeks, I diligently followed Liam's instructions, watering the herbs regularly and ensuring they received enough sunlight. I also started reading books about herb gardening, eager to expand my knowledge. I learned about different varieties of herbs, their unique properties, and the best ways to use them in cooking. One afternoon, while inspecting my growing herbs, I noticed that the mint leaves were starting to wilt. Panic flared in my chest. Had I overwatered them? Underwatered them? I immediately called Liam. "Liam, something's wrong with the mint. The leaves are drooping, and it looks sad." My voice bordered on frantic. Liam, ever the calming presence, listened patiently as I described the symptoms. He mused. "It sounds like it might be getting too much sun. Mint prefers partial shade." "Oh, right, I forgot about that," I groaned, mentally kicking myself for not remembering everything he'd told me. "Don't worry," Liam chuckled. "It's a learning process. Try moving the mint pot to a shadier spot on the balcony and see if that helps." I followed his advice, and within a few days, the mint plant perked up, its leaves regaining their vibrant green hue. It was a small victory, but it filled me with renewed hope. This gardening thing wasn't always easy, but it was certainly rewarding. A few weeks later, the herbs were thriving. The basil was bushy and fragrant, the rosemary was tall and sturdy, the thyme was delicate and aromatic, and the mint was, well, minty fresh. I even harvested some of the basil to make a simple pesto sauce, which Liam declared the best pesto he'd ever tasted. Sitting on the balcony, surrounded by the lush green foliage, I inhaled the intoxicating aroma of my little herb garden. The city noise faded into the background, replaced by the gentle hum of bees buzzing around the fragrant blossoms. In that moment, I felt a deep sense of peace and contentment. I had not only created a beautiful and functional space, but I had also nurtured something from tiny seedlings into flourishing plants. And, just as Liam had predicted, it was just the beginning. I was already planning my next gardening project, a small vegetable patch on the rooftop. The possibilities, like my herbs, were growing. Speaking practice. Practice speaking the following sentence aloud, paying attention to the use of descriptive language. Sitting on the balcony, surrounded by the lush green foliage, I inhaled the intoxicating aroma of my little herb garden. Vocabulary explanation. 1. Diligently. In a way that shows care and conscientiousness in one's work or duties. Example. She diligently practiced the piano every day. 2. Perked up. To become or cause someone to become more cheerful or lively. Example. The coffee perked me up after a long night. As promised, here's your bonus tip for today. Turn your daily commute, your dishwashing time, even your walk to the grocery store, into an English listening practice session. Find a podcast, an audiobook, or some English music you enjoy, pop in your earbuds, and immerse yourself in the sounds of the language. This passive listening will surprisingly boost your comprehension and even influence your speaking fluency over time. Small, consistent efforts make a big difference. I truly appreciate you sticking with me till the end. Thank you for dedicating your precious time and effort to improving your English. It means the world to me to be a part of your learning journey. If you found this video helpful and enjoyable, please give it a thumbs up. It helps more English learners like you discover these resources. And why not spread the knowledge? Share this video with your friends and family who are also striving to improve their English. Let's create a supportive community of learners, helping each other reach our goals. Don't forget to follow for more stories, tips, and tricks to make learning English fun and effective. Remember, every step you take, no matter how small, brings you closer to fluency. Be proud of your dedication and keep that positive momentum going. Take good care of yourselves, stay hydrated, and keep practicing. I'll be back tomorrow with another exciting story, so make sure you join me then. See you tomorrow.